Hi and welcome back, I am Offer of Mercia and this is episode 223 of my Call of Warhammer beginning of the End Times campaign for Wissenland. Don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed our content, and then really subscribe by pressing that little bell notification so you're notified every time my content goes live. Let's get underway with our review of what happened last time. And what happened last time was we had big fun. It's all moved out now. But we secured outdoor for yet another turn from the Chaos Hordes. As you can see, we moved the Bright Wizards in to get some retraining, and split our armies into various locations to do various tasks for the Empire, for the Grand County of Wissenland. For the Empire, we are the Empire right now, right? We are the Empire. Feel it. 1, 2, 3. I wonder if I could steamroll these. Could definitely steamroll these. These might be a bit more difficult. They're fairly set up. You've got a random bloody territory up here. Maybe they don't. Maybe they lost it now. Nordland have survived well. But yeah, anyway, back into review. Like I said. So, Lorenz Engel nearly got himself killed when he was controlled by the AI. So what we did is we attacked with Helmut von Kessel from here, and we had Siegfriedus de Bartridge come from the right, Lorenz Engel come from the south here, and then we had another little couple of Empire handgunners in this settlement that we'd recruited when we almost lost it in the previous episode because we didn't leave any troops in the settlement. What we did is we formed up on the hill, which is just here, and we had our Hellblaster volley gun and our gnome cannon in front, alongside our Empire handgunners to either side. This one wasn't present at the time. And then behind that we had about 6 units, 2 Empire swordsmen, 4 halberdiers behind them. And then behind them we had 4 units of Empire archers. As you can see, that they've since been whittled down a bit. So I'm going 3 and 3 with the handgunners, and then 3 archers to with them as well. We've also got a Knights of the Blazing Sun that's retraining, and then they'll get joined back up with us eventually as well. So what we did is we formed up on the hill, we got a lot of kills on, we focus fired on the Bloodletters of Khorne first up, to get rid of them as much as we could because they've got frightened nearby enemies. And we did a good job at that. We also got we got 1 or 2 grape shots off. We got a lot of shot from the Hellblaster volley gun. I think we should have probably got a few more kills with that, to be honest, but the units that they are firing at are very survivable and got a lot of armour in themselves, to be honest. These did a decent job of whittling down the initial troops. They got, I think one of them may have killed a general. I think it might have been the right hand side one that killed a general because they charged out the general in the front lines. I think it was Valkyria. Actually, they didn't get a kill on Valkyria because she managed to get into the melee combat before that. We did manage to pull them back in time though, so they didn't suffer any major losses. This one did slightly get caught by the War Mammoths, which are very frightening and do a lot of damage. They wiped out 2 units, I think 1 swordsman and 1 halberdier unit, and they just wiped them out and then started moving into my back lines, having a bit of fun. Luckily we cycled our handgunners to the left and got them to start shooting at the War Mammoths, and they eventually then just whittled them down and killed them off. Alongside a archer unit, which is very beneficial to us. Elsewhere we cycled our pistoliers to the right to focus fire on their cavalry, which was one of their general units. Once he engaged our reinforcing army coming from the right, which would have been this guy, Lorenz Engel. We then disengaged these and stuck them into the back line so that they'd get some shots into the back of the enemy line. We got some big hammer and anvil charges from our general, and especially from our Knights of the Blazing Sun on the right flank, into some marauders with our general, and into some Chaos Warriors and Chaos Chosen of Khorne with our Knights of the Blazing Sun. Eventually we got Throngir to killed, but he was one of the last 2 or 3 units left, so he survived very far until the end, quite far until the end. He wasn't the last general standing though. One unit, or should we say one model of, what was it? One model of the knights managed to escape. Luckily for them, unlucky for us, because we would have liked that kill. But it is what it is, isn't it? Anyway, moving on. These moved in eventually, minus these guys. The AI seems to charge the Pistoliers into melee combat for some reason, instead of just getting them to stand off and use their missile attack for a long period of time. I don't know why they do that. I mean, it is what it is. They do have a fairly decent attack and meh defense, but they don't really have a big. They don't really have a big charge bonus. To be honest, only a 5. And so the AI did that. And then pretty much after that, we got after the hammer and anvil charges. It was pretty much just a mop-up operation for the rest of that engagement, to be honest. So that pretty much wraps up our review. So let's get into it and have a fight with somebody. Not them. It's probably gonna, yeah, it's gonna be these guys. Got 2 generals. 1, 2. Mainly there. Mainly.
Do not anger me, mortal.
Yeah. Mainly undead. Let's hope these are Graveguard. Yep.
Surrender to my
Graveguard. Yeah. So nothing really to worry about to challenge our generals. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 melee units. 1, 2, 3, and a load of other stuff. So let's get into it, shall we? What's the rest of them got? Yes, it's 2 units of human, which could probably rout. These are only 40, so they're not really a threat. The rest are going to be a bit busy. But anyway, let's give it a save and stop my stopwatch, and I will see you on the battle map. Welcome to the battle map. Let's get our geezers in a row, right in front of the gate. Starting with our generals. And then our artillery. I'm going to stick you on the wall, why not? I'm going to stick you on the wall, why not? You can come outside, you can come outside, outside. Move a bit closer. Where are you? Yeah, you're fine then. You're fine. You're fine. Right. Let's move all our cav right in front of the gate and get them outside as quickly as possible. We are going to turn these guys off so that they won't charge us immediately. Or, yeah, immediately. Anyway, let's enable guard mode on them. Let's group them. Shift 1. And then we'll group all them. Shift 1. They'll do that. And then we'll go to battle. Well, we'll pause it quickly. We'll select 1. Moving them very forward. Enable fire. These guys will obviously be going to the left like usual. Generals and important cavalry to the right. Let's pause and pause. Stretch them across the back line. Group 2 will be forming up very closely behind our artillery. I don't know if I need to stretch too far, but we'll have them run as well. Then we'll unpause, let it all unfold. Right, I need to turn that off on you. Just turn that off on you for a time being. If they can get out that door, it'd be good. They're doing whatever they're doing. Let's turn you off. Be a lovely big mass if I could get my artillery to fire at him. They're almost in position. Fairly fast moving for artillery, these ones. I don't know why these formed up in that particular format. So let's move. Yeah, I'll still do that. Righto. Chip chip cheerio. Let's fire. Let's fire. Let's fire. Let's fire at will. Fire at will. Fire at will. Move them closer. Just focus fire them. Would be a big shot that if they carry on with that. And focus fire on the crypt goals. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Let you fire at who you want. Actually, yeah, let you fire at who you want. Keep the general out of combat for now. There, I didn't tell you to fire at who you want. When you firing like along that way. Yeah, it's kind of what I want. Good stuff. Just let them carry on firing. It's good stuff. I'm not minding that at all. Seems like the rockets are getting some decent kills off. Obviously, the Hellblaster's doing big damage like usual. The rocket battery's doing a lot better for a change. Obviously, it's just got time to engage in this thing. Okay. Turn that off. Gonna have to move them back now. Is that how bodyguard unit? Charge into that one. Enemy general's gone straight off. Let's pull you back. Okay. Move them in. A few spear and them skelly warriors. Have you charge in? Let's pull you out. charging. I don't want you firing across my lines, to be honest. So if you turn around and go for them, if you run that. You've got a charger going. That's perfectly fine. Try not to get killed by my own artillery. Always preferable, isn't it, to be honest? Let's get a cheer off. Let's go for this guy. Let him charge back into those. Stretch them there. Yep, that's fine. Let's have you go into the back of the spearman right here. It should get us a good call out on a lot of the ones in that battle there as well. Just move you in. Okay, it's just a few of them left. You can carry on firing. How was that? That was a decent charge. Got some routes. Pull out. I get you. I didn't I tell you to? Maybe I forgot. Maybe I forgot to tell you to charge them. It's a shame they're all exploding on thin air apparently. What's the angle on this? That's fine. Go for the graveyards now. 2. They're routing. Let's pull out and then we'll get a charge on the remaining scaly spearmen. Very nice. Oh. I wonder what killed him. Fabian Melis. What's left? Confirm spearman. This is fight in a successful battle, I believe. Quite a successful battle. Yes, very nice. Come on, lads. Where are they? I can't even see them. I can't even see the last one was. Oh, there we go. Don't matter. We're gonna end battle because there's no point charging them loss over one time. But 47 losses is a big win for us. Very big win. Not a lot of chevrons, but we did get one for our handgunners, which is always nice. Very nice to see it. 200 for this one. Yep. 648 for this. 77 for the rocket battery. I felt like they did more, man. I always feel like they do more than what they're getting credit for. It's weird. But the Hellblaster volley gun is always just amazing. Anyway, I'm going to continue and I'll see you on the campaign map. Welcome back to the campaign map. Let's ransom the paltry sum of 88. And we'll just watch these guys melt as they send over more. Just more. Okay, let's merge them quickly. Let's get you retrained, you retrained. And then you. We'll get them as well, but we want them first, and then them. And they probably want some more recruitments, don't we? How are you doing? 170. Are you as 6? Are you as good as these? I think you're better, aren't you? And you're cheaper. I'm gonna get a huntsman. Yeah, 'cause we're lacking on a bit of melee, not melee, on a bit of whatchamacalls it. Ranged. Probably need them, to be honest. Especially with the coming storms, as we can see. Okay. Is he going to move this turn? Oh, next turn. Oh dear, they're building. Building something, aren't they? We'll have to deal with them eventually. It's going to be a while till we get that. It's going to be a while till we get these guys as well. Don't think there's anything else. We're trying to get a ship here so we can ferry our dudes across to... Ah, that's what you're there for. Oh, Ulfran. Ulf1. Are you a target I'm interested in? Not right now. I'm kind of interested. This would be a good staging post as well, wouldn't it? Thinking about it. Just little raids and stuff into Norska. Ooh. Yeah. This place just became all that more important to me. All that more important. Other than it being the physical representation in Warhammer Fantasy of Britain and England. Or Albion means Britain and whatnot. But that is good. So I think we're Gucci. You attack that. Why does it keep stopping? Right, yeah. So I'm going to get a quick save, so I will see you after this short interval. Welcome back. I'm going to wait on you, because I don't know if I want... Back to 25. Poultry. We're poor, like always. Talabekland. You... Oh. These are giving us time. Look at all this time. What are we going to do here? What are we going to do with ourselves? Christ. What? What am I meant to do? What am I meant to do with this? This, like, opportunity, I guess. Get some men. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are very good in attack, aren't they? But they're not very good to hold the line. Let's get one of them. Okay, yeah, let's get one of them. We'll leave it there. Sun is shining, my room is really bright all of a sudden. Okay. Let's leave that there. I did think we were going to have another fight here, but apparently not, which is fine with me. Which means I can tend to my empire. I like tending to my empire. Makes me feel good. Makes me feel good inside looking after all. I can't get that kind of... Because for some reason it's... I don't know why it's done that. Oh, whatever. Ooh, Wizard's Tower. Should I get that? What are you recruiting? Archery range, which will let me get handgunners. Alchemy school. What's alchemy school? Academy, alchemy school, and university. I don't know what that means. Let's I should put Master Armour because I don't know what to do. Blood keeps in the works. Cannon Foundry is always nice. What have we got? Alchemy School, Monastery, Master Armourer, Nasha, Marksman, Huge Stables. Yes, let's get Huge Stables. Out of Cannon Towers is quite important. Sort of. How long will that take? 10 to... I've got things that I can look after that else in different ways, can't I? I'll get that eventually, but not right now. Huge Stables. Everything's long, isn't it? Master Armourer. And then... Non-guards. Would they be worth that? Maybe. Mayor's Palace, probably a good bet. Let's have a look. Squalor. Happiness. What does health? Is there anything that does health? Okay, Mayor's Palace it is, for the 20% health. Karak Sure. That guy moved up. Probably was waiting for me to move off, weren't I? Let's have a look at your stuff. Corruption. We're losing a bit. Could always do something about that, couldn't I? How is our... Yeah, we're starting Sarpanthanon really now. We're good with military buildings. I should really upgrade that, but I think I want that and the religion. King's Glade. I want the armourer. Scroll. Kypris next. I am pretty happy with having graveyards then, and definitely happy with having small temple. Gunsmith, Alchemist Lab, yeah, we kind of do that, need that, don't we? Let's get mines. Very hard to get money backs on it, but it also builds up our merchant stuff. Lets him do more. Quenelles. Similar thing, I think. Let's get mines. Or council chambers, let's have a look. Corruption, squatting, yeah. No. Let's go mines. We'll hold that off for one more. Castle, Carcassonne, Town Hall, yes, I'm very pleased. Gunsmith, yep. Fast graveyards. Alchemist Lab. Yes, and then we'll go crop rotation. And that's that. Q stalled, obviously. End turn roster. We are now overall number 1, somehow. Even though Lizardmen are... Does that mean they're 63% of the military in the world? Is that what that means? Or I have 60... I don't know, man. Financial, I'm 7th behind Cultists of Slanesh. How am I behind Cultists of Slanesh? Aren't they, like, really weak? Zoom! Military ranking. All factions, nope. Nope. Top 5. Yeah, Lizardmen are literally... I'm 2nd, but Lizardmen are literally here. Who's this? So they're there. Is Chaos Undivided. Who is the other... Oops, Vampire Counts. They're below me. Good.
Let Sigmar guide us.
This dude's quite good. I'm not gonna lie, and I want him. Trait decrease.
No battle is ever
Sag.
fought in vain, for all life is merely death postponed.
Where can you
Know your
reach?
place, dog.
You can reach pretty far. This army can intercept you though, so I don't think I need to pay too much attention to that other guy.
Where to, sire? Approaching quietly. Of course, sire.
There we go. Fairly happy with you. Your retraining stuff.
Victory
Yeah,
is a
let's get some rebel hunting, shall we? In fact, no we won't, because that is 30 minutes and I've got promises to keep. We've only had one battle though, haven't we?
Some people just crave attention.
How long will this take me? Ungo herd. It won't take me long,
For the Empire.
but like I said, we're going to save it for this time. Next time we've got these and this, and then probably if we can get into it, we'll have Kurgund. Probably be a vampire fight as well, won't there? So, once again, thank you for joining me. I am Offer of Mercia, and this has been episode 223 of our Call of Warhammer beginning of the End Times campaign for Wissenland. Don't forget to leave a like, give the video a like, a comment, and a subscribe. And then really subscribe by pressing the little bell notification so you're notified every time my content goes live. Thank you. Signing off.